Disney's Mufasa the Lion King brings to life the epic origin story of one of the Pride Land's most iconic rulers, featuring the voices of Aaron Pierre and Kelvin Harrison Jr.
It's time I tell you a story.
A story! So glad I brought some crickets.
Rafiki, keep going.
The story about a prince who would come to be known as Scar and an orphan named Mufasa.
Mufasa gives us the origin story of one of the most iconic rulers of the Pride Lands. Was there something new that you learned about the character when you were working on this film?
A lot.
Yeah, so much.
I think seeing the relationship of Mufasa and who would become Scar was really heartwarming and also very sad and tragic.
Yeah. I expected him to have it all figured out 24/7 because that's how he's presented in the first film. And then suddenly we get to see this guy who has a lot of questions and doesn't always have the answers. And I don't always think he makes the best choices, but he still comes out triumphant because there's a big love and a big heart in him.
Two brothers who set off on a dangerous journey to find a new home and a new family.
What drew you to this project, and what was it about Mufasa that really wanted you to take on this challenge?
I think like everybody else, when I heard Barry Jenkins is directing a Lion King movie, I went, huh? And I was very curious to see what that would look and feel like. And then I was lucky enough to get sent the script, and I thought it was amazing.
I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
I feel like there's a childhood innocence and the vastness of your imagination when you're a child, where you can just fall into any world. That's what I tried to bring to our recordings.
What's really exciting about that process is that our lives brings life into the film. And I think the joy and the fun we had making the movie is also what makes the movie really exciting and lively as well.
Finally, food. If you take my life, you will never find where you are going.
Parker, do not eat him. Wonderful. Another we're not supposed to eat.
Would you say then at the end of the day, a lot of the dialogue that we hear is actually more improvisational rather than what was on the script?
Yeah, I think like 95% of what Timon and Pumbaa say in the movie has been improvised, I would say.
Yes, it was an insane amount of stuff that we did was actually used, which was shocking to me. Might be one of my most improvised roles I've ever done.
I thought this was a comedy.
I think you could include an enthusiastic, rambunctious warthog a little bit more.
And a charismatic meerkat you can't help but fall in love with.
Of course, with Seth and Billy, when I was speaking to them, they were saying that they did a lot of improvisation. And because they're comedians, they can kind of get away with that. But how much of what you recorded is improvised?
Personally, there was only a small element of improvisation. A lot of it was scripted for me.
Mufasa, we're alive! I did it! I saved us!
You were saying?
But the moments when we did get to have a little bit of improvisation were really fun.
We are nearing destiny, Mufasa. And so, the earth must shake.
What do you hope this new generation will take away from Mufasa?
Mostly us.
Yeah,
that
of
Timon
course.
and Pumbaa deserve a spin-off.
That we are relevant comedians.
Yeah.
I think I'm just really excited for people to engage with this film, during the holiday season, whether they see it on their own or with their loved ones, with their friends. Just however you choose to engage with it is the right way for you, and we just hope that you feel the joy that we experience making
I
it.
think we all kind of have this image in our heads of Scar's the bad brother, Mufasa's the good brother, and this movie complicates that in such a rich and interesting way. But no one's born good or bad. There's no such thing as that binary. When you can have that level of nuance with your kids in those conversations, it's really important.
Hey guys, thanks for checking out this video. We want to know, what would you have asked? Let us know in the comments below. And if you liked this video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, for more videos like this, hit the MIH TV logo right here. And for the next awesome video, click right there.